Yep. All right, folks. Welcome back to the Multiphase project. This video, we are going to wrap up phase 2 by working 2 tons of flagstone and crushed granite. Days 5, 6, and 7. Now, bright and early at the beginning of day 5, we start moving the flagstone, and these are some heavy pieces. We're probably looking at about 60 or 70 pounds a piece. So see what kind of progress we can make. Carefully placing each one, trying to make it look kind of natural and randomized. Each one has to be relatively level and stable. There can't be any rocking. When you put these flagstones down, you kind of want a nice solid surface. And the crushed granite waits in the background. And so here I am at the end of day 5, reviewing the progress as I like to do. And we got some pretty decent work done. At this point, I am really feeling good about this project. Put some effort into it, I put some planning into it, and when you plan these projects out and it all starts out in the little brain up there behind your eyeballs, and you transfer some of that information down on a piece of paper, and you make these plans and you start to organize all of your resources, and then you put some effort into it. It feels pretty good when you get towards the end and you actually see the results of the efforts that you put in. So bright and early, the beginning of day 6, I will start breaking up some of the flagstone and putting small pieces in some of the larger gaps. Again, trying to randomize it, keep it somewhat natural looking. Even with these small pieces, you have to carefully make sure you're placing them flat without any rocking back and forth. Have to use a little bit of sand sometimes to fill in a bit of the space underneath the flagstones. And that little pile of chipped flagstone represents the end of the laying of the flagstone, at least for this phase. So I sprayed the flagstone off a bit, get some of the dust off. It really brings out the color. Now the next move is going to be using the trusty wheelbarrow here to move the crushed granite. That's just basically going to fill in all the gaps. So this part of the project is relatively easy. You just dump the crushed granite, you spread it with a stiff bristle broom and work it into all the gaps. Again, you want to carefully make sure that everything is spread evenly, and step by step we move forward. Sometimes Mother Nature interrupts and says, "Hey, Eric, take a break." And so who can argue with Mother Nature, right? So we'll take a break. We'll wait a little while. Not a very heavy storm. It'll blow through and we'll get right back to work. And so here we are at the end of day 6, reviewing the progress. Got all the crushed granite placed, and it is starting to look the way it's supposed to look. Yeah, I'm really liking it, guys. And again, I will be using the remainder of the flagstone and the crushed granite on future phases of this multi-phase project. But for now, I am finished working the rock. And here we are on day 7. Yeah, day 7. It was a full week of working these rocks and carefully doing everything step by step, making sure that I took my time to do it correctly. I did a little detailed sweeping on this final day, and now we're just reviewing the results, and I'm liking it. This was a big improvement. It feels really good. And thinking now about future parts of this multi-phase project, one of the future projects is going to be to erase this old deck. There's a little tree growing in the backyard there. Now people, I appreciate you watching these videos. Some people come by to watch some RC car fun. Other people come by to check out these projects and maybe get some new ideas. Some people like to just come by and see us having fun outdoors. We do various things here on this channel, but the bottom line is people show up to have fun with Eric, and I appreciate that. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, like, and share all my videos. I do appreciate the support. Now, if you want to help me out, one of the best things you can do is leave some comments. Let me know what you think. I do appreciate you dropping by. Come on back, and forward we go.